How's it going, my trim people? Dr. Slacking, the Slacking Doctor, back with week, I think, 7 of COG. As this week, your Cotswold Whimsicots go up against Mount A and his Immunity Idols, which I forgot to resize on the layout. My bad, Mount A. Do apologise. No, actually, because this is a grudge match. For those of you that followed last season, you will remember that this was the final between me and Mount A. And he, like a coward, like an absolute coward, brought screens. And no one brings screens to a gentleman's game of Pocket Monsters, because screens doesn't do any damage to your opponent, and any move that doesn't do damage to your opponent is for pussies. That's a fact. Not something I say. That's a scientific fact. Anyone that's played Pokemon knows that you should just have a Swampert. You should click Surf, Dive, Waterfall, or Muddy Water, and that's it. They're the only moves you need in Pokemon. Nothing else. Not this screens bullshit. Not this setup. Not this recovery. It's all for cowards. So this is a grudge game. We need revenge. I'm just gonna drop him a good luck, have fun, but I don't mean it. I do mean it. Mante seems lovely. I don't know the guy super well on like a personal level, but all my interactions with him, he seems really genuinely quite nice. I almost feel bad for insulting him frequently, but I'm not going to. I refuse to feel bad. I say insulting him frequently. I don't do it off camera. That's not. I don't go around just chitting chat about him behind his back, chatting shit even about him behind his back. But just now, I've hurled insults at him, and they're a little bit unjustified because he seems very nice. But he did bring screens, so fuck him. I am very sleepy today. I want to apologise because I haven't yet edited last week's video. I know it's up late. I know the video before that was up late. Mons is a lot for me right now. Like, when I don't play, I miss it. I love the community. I love my friends. I love this game. Like, I sound like Patrice Evra. I love this game. But I do love this game. And so I miss it when I'm not playing. Oh, please connect. But, I just don't have a bunch of time. I don't have a lot of time. You want to see my legs? I wonder if you can see my legs. Can you see my legs? You can't see my legs. I do have legs. That door was annoying me. I do have legs. I've got a blanket as well because I'm wearing shorts. You want to see my legs? You see I've got a cut on my knee. Can you see that? I'm trying not to reveal my testicles. See that? I've cut my knee. Look at that. Oh, couldn't be found. Not this shit again. Yeah. So I've got a blanket though. Lovely blanket. I've been playing football to get it today. I'm very tired. It's starting to get cold in the UK. Oh, this failed for the last time for you. Just letting him know. I don't know why this is failing. Let me check my internet settings. Do I have to make a cut here? Can I show you my internet settings? What can you do with them? Can you reveal my real name, date of birth, height, weight, fetish? I don't know. Fetish, like it's singular. Oh, you should see the list of depraved things I can do with a bar of chocolate and someone's grandma. Okay, I don't know why it's not fucking connecting. The internet just hates me nowadays. But Addison played here the other day and was fine. I'm sorry I've gone quiet. Addison literally played Mount 8 a week ago in this seat with this camera and this setup. Like, it was a different Switch, but I don't see why that should matter. Like, my Switch, oh no, my Switch should, like, it connects to the internet. I can trade mons, I can gen, I can do all this stuff. Like, I don't understand why it now has just decided, I will not do the thing you need me to do. I will not do it. So anyway. By the by, what was I saying? Something about someone's nan. I can't remember. I'm congested. If you can't hear, I mean nasally. I'm trying to find music to put in my headphones because right now I've got nothing, which means I can hear my own nasally voice, which I don't like. Anyway, this video's got... Oh my god, that's so loud. You couldn't hear it because you don't have the same thing that I have. But that was really fucking loud. Anyway, my throat hurts because now, not only am I playing football on Saturdays before these recordings, but I'm manager and captain of the team, so I have to be blah, 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 blah all game, which means that my throat is just shot to bits every Saturday night. And then I sit down and be like, okay, let's record. Oh, sorry, you've probably heard the Discord pings popping off because I forgot to mute Discord. Ooh, sorry. Mante's asking me if I have crazy settings on my Switch. Literally nothing crazy. Everything is normal. Anyway, back to the point. So yeah, I apologise for the last 2 weeks being a little bit messy. All season, really. Some of it's just been connection issues that I can do nothing about. Some of it's been me just like not mentally present. And some of it's just this shit. I want the next game to come out so I can decide if I want to play it or not, basically. I just want to know, like, do I have enough time to play Mons? Am I invested in Mons? Or am I just fucking quitting? Because I bought Legends Arceus, however the fuck you say it. I bought Brilliant Diamond. I bought Pokemon Snap. And I played fucking none of them, did I? I did a bit of Brilliant Diamond on the channel. It was fun. That's probably the most fun I've had playing Mons in a while, barring, like, mock sessions with Eric. Want to try LAN. Just letting him know that it's just not an option. You guys are like, why am I sitting listening to silence? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know what's going on. So anyway, yeah, I just want the new games because, like, this is getting, like, and it's not like, this isn't even me, like, whining about the timer. I fucking love Chess Timer. Chess Timer is the best thing to happen to singles since fucking me. Oh, that was incredibly egotistical. That was phenomenally arrogant. I thoroughly enjoyed being that much of a prick for a moment there. No, but it's a very good thing for singles. I love the Chess Timer, but the inaccessibility of it is fucking ball sacks. It's big, hairy gonads, and I don't like it. That pisses me off immensely. But yeah, right now, like, my whole thing with Mons is basically I'm working a part-time job, doing a PhD. That alone adds up to about 60 hours a week, which is fucking a lot of hours, like, not really very doable. Plus then managing a football team that I also play in, which takes up, well, by the time I also play for a team that's an hour away from me, and I work somewhere that's an hour and away from me. So let's factor all that in, right? 20 hours a week, working week, plus... say that's split across 2 to 3 days, usually 3. That's 6 hours of commuting time for that. Football, 2 hours for warm-up plus game once a week. So that's a plus commuting time of another 2 hours for that. So what are we on? 26, 28, 30. I'm just whinging now. This is just a fucking therapy session. 30 hours. Plus then supposedly you've got to do the PhD like a full-time job, right? So let's say that's minimum 30. There you go, that's 60 hours. Plus then actually managing the football team, sending people messages, asking who's available, figuring out who plays where, blah, 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 all that stuff on top. Call it another 5 hours, we're up to, what, 65 hours. Then, you know, cooking, cleaning, socialising with my girlfriend. Friendships, what are those? It's just a fucking lot. So, yeah, right now I'm basically like, then you throw in an hour of sitting watching a bullshit connection screen because Game Freak fucking hates singles and doesn't want to let us play. It just becomes a lot, doesn't it? So, in my recent videos, if I've seemed cantankerous and difficult and old and grumpy and dishevelled and worn down, this is why. It's just because I'm fucking tired, and then I come to these games and I just want to play, and then I've found myself being salty in games when like I miss a move or something, and I've never given a fuck about that, right? I usually just brush it off, and I'm like, well, I'm the best Pokemon player ever, so this is fine. I'll hack some down the next time. But and I usually do. Let's make no mistake, I'm a fucking lucky bastard. But I'm swearing a lot. That's how you can tell I'm tired as well. But recently, I've noticed myself getting grumpy about hacks, and I don't know. I don't like that. I don't want to be that person. Just want to chill and play Mons and have a good time. I feel like I'm borderline drunk. I feel like I'm slurring. I'm not slurring like in an offensive way. Slurring like slurring my words. I'm not just throwing out insults that are, completely unacceptable. I'm just rolling my words one into another. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm fucking tired and my throat hurts. I don't know what to do. Apparently he's Googling some shit. What else can I tell you about my life? My left nut sits lower than my right one. Is that true? It is fucking true, actually. I think that's like 70% of men. I think 70% of women's boobs, the left one's bigger than the right one. Here's the fucking thing. Well, women that have boobs, because not all women have boobs. Not all men have nuts, I suppose. Back to the point here. Here's the fucking thing, right? Why are we predominantly right-handed as a species, and yet we've all got a left-hanging nut? It's not symmetrical. Like, either everything should just go to the right side, or it should all go to the left side. But don't have me having to, like, cross my body to scratch my lower nut. You know what I mean? Like, the lower nut should be easy access to the dominant hand. I think I know where I'm going with this. I don't know if you do. What else do I have to tell you about my life? I've had a cold this week, so I'm all congested and sniffly. My hair is like a dishevelled pompadour. I look like someone from, like, the 60s. And we're gonna reboot the game. We're gonna reboot the game. We did this last week. Mountay doesn't know. This is the problem. This is the other frustrating thing. It's absolutely nothing to do with Mountay. But and I always forget how you do it. You have to hold the button down, don't you? Is that, of course, when these connection issues happen, everyone will be like, let's try LAN, and then I'll be like, I really can't try LAN. Mountay hasn't been like this, but like LAN flat out does not work. And they'll be like, why doesn't it work? Tell me more, because people are really nice and really helpful, and that's genuinely lovely. But I spent like fucking 12, 15 hours over one weekend in call with so many people, messaging so many people to try and fix my LAN. And nothing worked. But then, like, I'll message someone, some random, for a game, and they'll be like, so tell me about your LAN. Do you want to get in call? Should we see if I can fix your LAN? And I'm like, unless you're fucking Jesus, unless you're going to turn my LAN into wine, it ain't going to work. I'll be honest with you, because I spent my whole fucking life trying to fix that one weekend, and it was boring as shit. Actually, it was quite fun, because I can't remember who I was doing it with, but I was doing it with someone quite fun. I want to say it was like, oh shit, that's really bad. It was the guy with the, oh, what's his name? Wolf. I think it was him, if I remember right. Oh, probably someone totally different. I'm fucking so bad with names. The other day I was playing football with a guy called Aaron. I might have already said this on camera. I feel like I have. I was playing football with a guy called Aaron for an hour, and for the whole hour I called him Rob. Even like after the first time I said it, someone was like, his name's Aaron, not Rob. Couldn't stop doing it. Just kept calling him Rob. And now I'm scared I'm going to start doing it again. Terrible with names. Anyway, so people very kindly offered to help me fix my LAN, but it's like, it ain't gonna work. And then they'll be like, oh, try rebooting your system, whatever. And it's like, there seems to just be something in the Switch. If someone can figure this out, one of you, not me, because I've just told you how little time I have. So one of you people with all your free time and your friends, oh, I hate you. This just become like a weird kind of kinky dynamic between me and the three people that still watch this channel. Actually, a lot of you still watch, and I'm really grateful. But has this become this weird thing where I basically just shame you and yell at you and insult you, and you like it? I think maybe. But anyway, you scumbag with your friends and social life and hours in the day, I want you to figure out what it is that just makes certain switches connect on this game mode and not others. Because there seems to be absolutely no rhyme or reason to the fact that I can't connect to Mount or Lars in the last 2 weeks, but the week before, when I got my shit pushed in by Bruno, absolutely fine. And you could be like, well, Bruno, I think, is European. Yeah, he was European. So that helped. Lars was fucking European, you know? More European than us Brits now, arguably. So that don't make no sense, does it? And in the first 2 game weeks, we had Vepsis as well, who was in Europe. That connected fine. And then we played some other people, and that connected fine. So I just don't get it. If you can figure out, the way I explain it to JV is, it seems like some people's switches just fucking hate each other, and my switch seems to have taken on some of my animosity towards the world, and just seems to be hating people. It just seems to be furious. It seems to refuse to have social interactions. It's like, you want me to communicate with another switch? I don't fucking communicate to anyone. I turn up to party, and I stand in the corner, and I hope that no one notices me. Am I projecting onto my switch? Maybe. I don't know. You're the therapist. You tell me. You fucking tell me. Earlier in the season, Socrates, shout out to Socrates, who, again, all these people that I don't have many interactions with these days, but who now I must have known for, 5 years. How mad is that? Anyway, Socrates, I commented, do you ever think about the word Socrates and how it's just fucking Socrates, right? Who decided we should say Socrates? So many people must have just looked at that and been like, Socrates, what the fuck? Anyway, by the by, I'm getting distracted. He, left a comment and was like, I really enjoy how these games, how your COD games have just been 20 minutes. Wham, bam, in, out, knock her up, pretend you have never met her before, that baby is not yours, that is my COD games. And I took that to mean, I fucking hated your intros, Matthew, because I had a father that didn't love me. No, because I'm very self-critical, and rather than just be like, he's really enjoying the videos, I'm like, oh shit, that means that I fucking hated the way I rambled in the other videos. Well, Socrates, this is a treat for you, if I've ever seen one. This is 20 minutes of me talking about which one of my nuts hangs lower, and not connecting, and not playing Mons, and trying to bully the truant people into figuring out why the fuck this is happening. We're just going to skip straight to Showdown. Right, let's get on to... let's get on to sports. How the fuck do you do the fucking... What is a fucking HTTP? You know that shit that people have to put in before an email address? Oh, not an email address, a website, you fucking dinosaur. God, I'm old. Stop swearing. Okay, if you must. Yeah, you bloody well will. You'll do what I tell you to. You creature. You horrible creature. Oh my god, no. I've got a weird background on this. I'm not having that. Oh, shaming. Fuck it. Oh god. So bright. So much brightness. All of the bright in the nuss. I don't like it. I've forgotten what I was saying. I've completely lost track of thought. Do that often. Alright, we've imported the team. This team is shit. Built this team while taking a shit. That's where I build most of my teams. Little, behind the scenes insight for you there. I'm on BFO Siesta on sports when you're ready to go. I'm probably not. Shout out BFO. The Botswold front office. That's what it means. Right, what What are we doing? Who the fuck are we doing? What am I doing? Well, I'm turning this shitty Switch off. So I might actually need a new Switch. I might actually need a new Switch or a new house. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I moved house and then my Switch was just like, nah, mate. I don't feel like working anymore. Let's take his mons off the layout because it just gets confusing when they don't match up with what he has on the screen on Showdown, because I can't see the layout once we're in the game on Showdown, whereas I could before. So let's take that shit off. Sorry about the wank lighting as well. We rearranged my lounge to be better for Katie's new job. That kind of has to take... Wait, I have a fucking Beware on my team. Fuck. Let's get Relacama... Oh, God, Mandibus. No. Let's get... No, shit. Let's get Relacama there and get that fucking starfish prick out. No, you spinny bastard. You are not coming this week. I don't think it is. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure Relacama's here. Come here, you little bear boy. What a good bear boy. I have shoes with bears on. I refer to them as my bear shoes, which creates a real, like, anticlimax when I then turn up in said bear shoes and they're not furry and they don't have bear-like paws on them. They're just got bears on the side. He said I have a good username. He's flirt, isn't he, this Mount, eh? Bloody hell. He's got something coming to him if he's not careful. Christ. It's a dishevelled, angry Britishman. Britishman. I don't know. Flying over the old pond. I've heard he wears a suit. I do not. So we have that not in common. What do we have in common, Mount and I? Well, I hate screens. He clearly doesn't. I think he's Canadian or something. Where is Immunity Idol? I don't know where that place is, so I can't comment on where he's from. I'm going to say he's Canadian because he wears a suit and he's not English, and I'm fairly sure Americans don't own suits. If you're American and you own a suit, comment down below. You have just profiled me. Oh. I quit the lobby, you couldn't see me. You probably just saw our chat, didn't you? Yeah, fuck, just exposing DMs. I can't get my Joy-Con back in the Switch. In the motherfucking Switch. Do I have to blur those DMs? Has he sent me anything risque? I don't think so, not yet. That comes after game. Oh, do you know what, Joy-Con? You can suck a fat one. I have had enough. If I don't win this game 6-0, I'm raging. I'm throwing the computer in the bin. I'm putting my forehead through the microphone. I'm consuming an entire... I bought this for Katie the other day. Look at that. Little fucking Kirby. Cute. Bought it with Addison. We had a great time. And I bought this. Little fucking banana. And you open it up. Am I stupid? You open it up. It's got a fucking cat in it. It's a cat. Have you ever seen anything better than that? Have you ever seen anything fucking better than that? That is a cat in a banana. That's outrageous. And it makes a weird weeb noise. That is outrageous. I have never seen such craftsmanship in my whole goddamn life. I am a sweet and sensitive boyfriend. And it came with a book of fucking banana, of fucking cats in bananas. Not fucking cats in bananas, because that is sick and furry bait, but... I'm... Oh, what? All good. I think you can see his message, right? All good. Take... your time. I'm ranting anyway. I have more to say about banana cats and their many uses. Should I adjust my dimensions? Should I be a YouTubist? No, fuck YouTubists. That's what I say. There we go. Just close the lobby and now no one knows if my dimensions are right or not. Especially not me. Oh, I'm so angry. I am furious. I think it all started with the testicle thing, you know. I think realising that we were imbalanced in that way has deeply upset me. I feel affected by it. Well, I shouldn't have said take your time because I want to go to bed. Who am I leading off with? What teams he brought? Let's have a look at that. What? There's no Rillaboom. Ah, pussy. Oh, this looks fat, doesn't it? It's fat plus Weavile. I mean, my team is fat plus Darmanitan. But he's probably got boots. Oh, what a dick shaft. Doolululudadon. I think like Arcanine. The doggo. The doggo. I think the doggo is a plausible lead here. I don't like the doggo. He looks like a prick. Ah, fuck it. Doolulululululudon. Go! It's a really fun name to say. Do you ever get this thing? Like, I get this a lot. Where you get something into your head. And it's like the... It's like an earworm in a song, right? Where, why are that ads playing in my music? I don't want to... I just want the Bart Simpson music. Go away. Where you get like something in your head. Kind of like a song, right? You get a song lyric in your head and you walk around all day, you're like... Oh, yeah, song lyric. I love this song. But do you ever get it with like phrases or words? Like, I could just sit here for 6 hours just going Don and having a great time. And tomorrow at work, I will probably at some point to myself while walking around, possibly on the shop floor with customers, just start going Don to myself because it's fun to say. Does any of you guys ever do that? I watched an anime the other day. Fucking weebs. And in that, there's a dog that, rather like a Pokemon, in fact, like a pocket monster, as he walked around, he would just say his own name. Don't know. Didn't want to pay for extra lines from the voice actor, I guess. And his name was Chuck. So he'd just walk around going like, Chuck, 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 Chuck. And no word of a lie, for 2 weeks, I was just walking around my house going, Chuck, 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 to myself. It just made me feel better. It just felt really nice. I don't understand that. Do you get that? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Tell me it's a thing. Tell me I'm not the only strange boy in all the land. Alright, when I said take your time, Mount 8, you better fucking hurry up now. I'm gonna... I'll fucking do this, Mount 8. You screeny bastard. I'll do it. We did bring the Rotom fan. What's this ground resist? I wish I brought Lando. Should I look at the matchup in more detail? I don't know what I've built. Does anybody know what I've built? I don't know what I've built. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, this team's shit. This team is rubbish. What's the point of this team, Matthew? Why is everything fizz death? I don't know what I was building here. I'm going to get swept by Shell Smash Blastoise. Off rip. That thing's 6 O's, actually. Duraludon isn't a counter lead either. Straight up 6 O's off lead. I forgot that was a set. Alright, this bitch is here. Oh, I don't want to... Oh, man, really? I could have just... Oh, no. There's no cancel button on the Switch. But the thing is, like, when I play on Showdown, I feel like I shouldn't click the cancel button because there's no cancel button on Switch. It doesn't really work like that, though, does it? That's the thing. It's like, yeah, but on the Switch, you don't click as impulsively because you have a cancel button. You don't have a cancel button. So it's like, it's a bit of a redundant point, really. Oh, yeah. Did he me turn? What he did, I didn't pay any fucking attention. Is he Sash? Yeah, he's Sash, isn't he? That 2 shots. What? Yeah. All right. This is what we call a bad start. If fucking Earth powers here, great play. I don't have another choice though. Can't risk it for the biscuit because I thought I was faster than him and I wasn't. I was very slow and has no spadef despite being fun to say. I should have just attacked. Oh well. You learn something new every day. Oh, stop critting my Darmanitan! Everyone crits my Darmanitan. Fucking ball sacks. He could just save this. Does he need to? I don't know. I'm in the back. I feel like I've got to do something here. I have got nothing for the Darmanitan, by the way. For the fucking Arcanine, by the way. feel like he doesn't need to save this. Not sure what else to do. Going hyper aggressive. Turn 5. I'm going to 6-0'd. This is going to be a mess. This is a fucking mess already. Yeah, see? Told you. Told you. Oh, it's fucking... That's bad, that is. That is bad, lads. Oh, I just get swept now. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's not good. It's bad, bad. If he's flamethrower... Oh, I think I've just got 6-0'd by a lead Sash Nido Queen. Oh, he's not flamethrower. Okay, good. I'm not with it. This is not the one. I didn't get 6-0'd. It's not a 6-0. Rejoice. I can't win now, though. Like, I fully can't win. This is over. Unless somehow he's not boots, but I've got nothing. I've got absolutely nothing. Oh, I should have gone hard Mandy. Do I scout for the earthquake? Oh, I gotta be aggro. Nope. Oh, there goes the game. I needed to... I was trying to catch the Blissey coming in. I don't think I had anything else to go off there. Truthfully, I needed that. I can't break Blissey now. It's GG. It's GG. This thing gets Earthquake, right? I'm pretty sure it gets Earthquake. I think Aura Sphere makes more sense, though. I just had to, yeah, I had to try and catch the Blissey, otherwise it was just going to be a complete momentum drain. If I could catch the Blissey and get a sub up, I could have done something. I feel bad about these games. I apologise. I hope you enjoyed the intro. I'm just not, like I say, I'm not with it right now. I'm not at the peak physical condition, mental condition. I'm not in a Monzy place. I'm in a different place. And I just feel bad because I'm just giving you poor quality games. The first 2 were really fun and were really good. And then I just ran out of time to mock with Eric and prep and think about what I was doing. And it's just been since then. But try not to be negative. Try to stay positive because you don't want that. That's not what you come to these videos for. You don't come for all the fucking misery guts, you know? Alright, so I think Tran could have 1v1 this thing maybe. I don't know. Last move, recover. Nah. Walled by Starmie then. Walled by Natural Cure Starmie. Just got nothing, boys. I've got nothing. You should just take the 5-0. And then I can sleep. Which is so needed. We didn't even win at football today either. First 2 weeks we won. Shed Shell. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. First 2 weeks we won. Played really well. And then this week we drew 2-2. Sad times. Oh, it does have recover. This is just fully walled by Natural Cure Starmie. I guess that I haven't been bringing that, so I get it, I guess. It's also pretty walled by this, to be fair. Super walled by this, actually. Well, no, because I'll run out of PP before he will, probably. I can force him out, you know. That's the thing that will happen. He can just go Blissey. Lati kind of sucks, doesn't it? Lati's one of those mons where it's like, it can get like this. Like when I ran Lati, there's a lot of games where I was just sat there, just like clicking recover, thinking, am I gonna have to take this to like a PP war? It was not fun. PP war. Let's have a PP war. Anybody else game? Yeah, this, I don't... Just go Blissey, mate. Blissey 6-0s from here. Go Entei, go Arcanine, that's 6-0s from here. Go Blastoise, that's 6-0'd from lead. I can handle the Weavile still. Is there a way I can win with just pure defense? I just can't break this motherfucker. This motherfucker's just gonna sit here and be a fat bitch. He should just teleport Weavile here, right? But at least if I get rid of... Whoa, Mental Herb. Okay. See, this is where my fucking sub fucking Relacamo would have been great. Because I could sub up on that bitch, take the Seismic Toss, and then who's he switching in? Fucking Payback's blowing someone up, Drain Punch blowing someone up, Earthquake's blowing someone up. But I threw that shit in the bin being aggro, didn't I? But I kind of had to. Is what it is. Teleport. Go on, you fat egg. Yes. I don't know why that's a win. It's not really, is it? If I had Taunt Tran, it would be, but I don't. I've got fucking Toxic, Dark Pulse, whatever. I did think about Sub-Torment, but it didn't seem good enough. I should have bought a Trapper, I think. I should have bought Goth. Clearly prepped for that, though. Shed Shell, Latias, Mental Herb to stop Taunt on Blissey. Like, he was clearly very prepped for that. You could fuck off. Go on, Shell Smash. Yeah. Suck on my hairy nips. Oh, bollocks. The Stig. Alright, triple axle me to the face. At least he's not fucking Boots. Should have gone Heatran. Oh no. Made the right call. Did you show Life Orb? No. Hello, Arcanine. You prick. At least it's taking rocks. My rocks don't seem as pointless now as they once did. I mean, can I get another kill? No. I'm surprised he didn't just go Blissey. I still just... Blissey just sits there. Well, maybe I could PP stall it. Yeah, PP. Crunch. Who's he trying to hit? Just gonna go Tran. If it has a ground move, I can't remember, but like, it's fine. So he teleports out. It's kind of fine. Stoice comes in. Toxic, protect, toxic, protect. He's going to get a kill here, but I might get one in return, right? That's what we're going for, maybe. Oh, I don't know if I have enough protect turns, actually. Can we get the double? Un double. Should I just Dynamax? Should I just say fuck it and click it? If this was against Eric, I'd have just clicked the Dynamax button by now. See, this is why Real Mons is not as good as Mox. Because in Mox, I would just get salty and click fucking, you know, the one that does the thing. I've forgotten what it's called already. The triple. I'd have clicked the Dynamax and been a little bitch. I want to wish so bad because he might just save the differential point on the clear protect, but I could always, I don't know, whirlwind this thing back in for a kill later. I don't fucking know what's going to happen. I think you should just attack. I don't think you should let me wish. Ah! Just feels so telegraphed though. I think you're in such a commanding position, don't you just let this die? Like, what do you gain by switching? I'm dragging this out like a whore. I want to wish. Because if I don't wish, don't I just lose to Weavile anyway? Miss Cripple Axel. Triple Axel. Fuck. That's not a good slip. Miss Triple Axel, please. Miss. I'm so good at the Pokemon. I still lose to Blissey. Like, Blissey comes in, and I can't. Oh, Latias comes in. I think I can wish on this. No, I can't. Fuck! Yeah, I still lose. Psyshock is going to do too much. Psyshock plus Toxic is going to do too much. Moonblast crit. Oh, so close. No special attack drop. Wow. Go, Faust. Oh, this is more, right? I'm not stupid. That is more, I think. Oh, even a super mega crit isn't going to help here. Oh, you bitch! Could have crit him there. Maybe it would have helped. Just wanted to see if I could get a kill. Oh, Blissey, you foul. Oh, Blissey. Oh, I hate you. Oh, how I hate you. Let's get that Arcanine in. And, oh! Yeah, they was gone at the end. But we had fun, right? We had some fun. If I could have killed that Blissey there, I still would have lost. But, you know, I brought it back to a 3-0 from what was a humiliation on turn 1. What was an absolute humiliation. Now, admittedly, I did that by dodging an icicle crash like a bitch. And I threw out my Darm and my Beware on hyper-aggressive prediction plays that were not really necessary. But I justified them by shouting. And if there's one thing I've learned in life, and one lesson to take away from this battle, if you don't know exactly what you should do the thing that you can yell loudest. Because people are ultimately afraid of loud noises. Like trains. So, if you are like, I can either make the meek and mild play of saving my Beware, or I can throw it out and yell, "Go, big bear friend, devour him!" Always do the latter, because even if it's wrong, you will have instilled fear in your opponent, and that will cause their Weavile to miss. I am so tired. Thank you so much for flipping around with me, and I'll catch you again next time.